So, the corrosion has spread as far as the Pass of Alfara. The consort is doing everything in its power to limit the spread, but...
They won't be able to keep it contained forever. If we don't do something soon, Arian is lost.
Then let's not waste any more time and discuss the reason we're all here. I have found a resurgent.
A... resurgent?
What's a resurgent?
Master, are you sure? Are you certain it was a resurgent?
I'll let you be the judge. You were standing right in front of me and presented all the signs of fluxion.
Fluxion? Okay, alright. But fluxion is no guarantee on its own. You know that as well as I do.
Hey, what's a resurgent?
He spoke to me.
He spoke to you. He spoke to you? You're telling me he showed all the signs of fluxion and was still speaking? Master, were you wearing your glasses when you examined him? Are you sure about this?
A perfect case, Celine. We have it.
Yes, what do we have exactly?
A resurgent. Someone who survived the corrosion.
Even I know what a resurgent is, Darian.
So this resurgent, or whatever you call it, is someone who has survived the corrosion? How did they do that?
He refused to answer my questions. Your first task will be to get it out of him.
So there's someone who has survived the corrosion that the Sanctorium hasn't snapped up for research. I find that hard to believe.
Oh, you'll understand everything when you get there.
Or you could just answer my questions now.
We don't know enough yet. And we don't have time to waste on suppositions and speculation. Get to Tyre Calum, the city of the Techno-Mages, and ask for Taranis. She will tell you where to find the resurgent.
Okay, Tyre Calum and Taranis. Got it. Well, now that we have a plan, I'll leave you guys to reminisce about the old days. I'm gonna go hit the sack. Good night, guys.
Good night, Darian.
And I will too. Dealing with these two has proved more exhausting than I could ever have imagined.
And that's what we've been doing, until we finally found you.
Jarkholm, huh? Well, that was a good call, Celine.
And you. What have you been doing? Causing trouble again?
Committing heresy upon heresy, Celine. All thanks to you.
Please. You were a thorn in the Sanctorium side long before I showed up. So, did you find it?
Nearly. The alabaster tablet was the only piece missing. By the next time we see each other, I'll have pinpointed its location.
Will we be able to talk to the gods?
Well, that will depend on you. Does your brother know of your destiny?
No. He has too much on his mind right now. Our mother, the war. I think it's too soon for that kind of conversation.
You know best. Celine, I swore to myself that I wouldn't bother you with my doubts. So I'm telling you again, leave the Sanctorium.
Not this again.
I'm serious. They don't deserve you. And you deserve better. The Sanctorium has strayed from its path. It used to serve the gods, now it only serves itself.
That is precisely why we must do this now, today.
You won't find happiness there, Celine.
It's not happiness I seek. It's truth. I've made up my mind. You know what that means. And this is the most important decision I've ever made.
What if it leads you to the pyre?
Then I will face the pyre.
I was afraid you'd say that.
And I'll take a bucket.
from the start there was something off about you. I just couldn't figure out what it was. Then, traveling with you, I caught a hint. A faint scent of something. Arcalite oil. You're no mere soul searcher, are you, Myrna?
I underestimated you. And now we'll both pay the price of my foolishness.
This kind of feels like deja vu. Why do you want to kill me, Myrna?
You know exactly why! And if you don't, I pity you!
Once again, you're not making any sense!
Dang it, okay. Nope. Oh, wrong one. Dang it. I'm not gonna win this. At least I don't think I am. So, I'm just gonna heal up, just for now. Good thing I did. Oh, come on!
I'm wounded.
Oh. You also have a special. That's that's weird. That was the first time it showed up.
She got away.
Why? Why did she do that?
What happened?
Our friend, the Soul Searcher, tried to kill me, and she used Arcalite machines to do her bidding.
Oh, Myrna. But why?
Alfarius, you're the one who trusted Myrna in the first place. You better have an explanation.
I didn't know she used Arcalite war machines. Myrna was a good friend. On several occasions, she went out of her way to help me. Under her cover as a soul searcher, she worked as an informant, a broker. We traded information on a regular basis, and she always proved trustworthy. Until now. I'm sorry, Darian. My carelessness nearly cost you your life.
And now we'll never know why she attacked me.
Well then. Any chance for a save point?
Onward to Tir Kalem.
Let's stay alert.
Oh, yes. I almost forgot. Myrna, she might be there too.
I still don't understand why she would want to kill me.
I can't understand it either. It's like she thought you were meant to die in the pass of Ulfara and wanted to set things right?
It does feel like that. Maybe she had a vision that I would die there? Maybe she's a perfectionist and just wanted to make sure all her predictions came true.
You're joking, right?
You know very well what I think of soul searchers.
More equipment for you. Yeah, that's fine. Firebomb. Okay, there's more of these burrowers here. Okay. Let me just grab these side quests and that will be it. Welcome to World's End. So I am not alone. Priestess, did you hear because you have sensed it too? Pardon me? Umbra is fading away. Umbra? The goddess of the sea and all things lost. Though it pains me to admit that it's the first time I've heard of her. Ah. Though even Sictorium has forgotten. I'm the last one to remember. The last one. The life of Umbra depends on me alone. I'm sorry. I have a request, Priestess, one that desperately requires consecrated hands. I'm going to save the goddess, and I need several elements to conduct my ritual. There is an obale near the waterfall. I would be grateful if you can bring it to me. Can't you fetch this flower yourself? My sister's not your errand girl. I can't leave the pier. I can't sleep either. If I do, I fear the worst will happen. I fear that she will disappear. Help me. Help me save the goddess. What are you? Come on, sing it, damn loon. The bed is made and we'll let them sleep in it. Oh yes, I'm my own bear now. I'm done. It's over. Hear me, Godot? I'm done. Find yourself another nurse to wipe the drool off your chin because I'm out of here. What's the matter? Huh? Priestess? Oh, maybe you can do something for me. Do you heal Ghetto here? Like, say a prayer, make a bit of cha-cha with your rosary and fix his noggin? Does your friend suffer from a mental ailment? Sadly, curative magic doesn't work that way. Damn it, I guess the treasure hunt is finished. The what? And from the look on your face, you probably want to know the whole story now. So I found this sorry ash bag face down in a gutter back at Dahostra. Veins open and all. Being the pushover that I am, I can help picking him and dressing up his wounds. And there he just starts spouting all kinds of nonsense, blabbering on and on until he mentions something very important is buried near Caledon coast. Some kind of treasure. How do you know? You just said it. I did? Well, anyways. Problem is, the second he put his foot on the sand, he clammed up. Some real appreciation you're showing here, Ghetto, huh? Sir Ghetto, please tell me when it's happening. Priestess. It's under the stony rainbow. Middle. Look for the 3 green crystals. Need a real nose to sniff. So you're telling me we need a Neckaroo? I'm done. So done with you. Stony rainbow, then in the center of the green circles. Crystals. Oh, you're right there. Hey, you, there. Are you talking to me? You're too green, son. One swing, sploosh, and there goes your artery. Streaming the blood from your neck all the way down to the shore. Just, what are you going on about? What I'm saying is, I could have killed you 1,000 times already. Your guard is full of holes, kid. Heh. I only keep my guard up when there's danger around. And right now I can't say I feel threatened. That's it. That's the spirit. You made it, son. I've decided to accept you as my pupil. Say that again? You are lucky, boy, for I'll be teaching you everything I know about combat. How about now? But when teachers don't come cheap, for those who need power need to be ready to make horrendous sacrifices. Again, uninterested. You'll be playing with fire, dancing with the devils. The way of the bleeding wind is a dangerous one, and it has claimed the lives of many warriors who sought to master it. But you might just survive the training. Are you deaf? I said I'm not interested. Your first trial will be to kill the giant Skatama that plagues these parts. He is on a rampage, a danger to the village. Oh, I understand. So that's what this is about. You actually want to manipulate me into killing monsters for you. Alright, that was a nice effort. Very sneaky, and all of us worked. Better luck next time. Goodbye, old man. So you think this is a joke? Very well. I'll have to show you. Show you what the bleeding wind is about. Come to the other side of the beach, next to the S of the Hold Fool, who dresses like he's from the Sanctorium. You will witness a miracle. A bloody miracle. Maybe we should check it out, make sure he's safe. No country for old masters. I like it. Let's see what we have here. What are these new ones? Okay. Ugh. I don't like mushrooms, but this looks like... I don't know, I'm getting 4 goods and... You know what? Sure, fine. I'll go with the gross mushroom meal. Oh, even these don't go away. Even though we're in a different area. Well, but all of Myrna's ones. I'm just gonna be watching one of them. I gotta say, I've had several bodyguards in my travels, but it's the first time I felt so safe. Because you're with your big bro? Don't get ahead of yourself. That matter hasn't been settled yet. Uh-huh. No, I feel safe with you because you're constantly on edge. On edge. You're constantly watching your surroundings, and I don't think you ever let your guard down. Oh. I know why you think that. It's the creepy old naked guy technique. The what? Creepy old naked guy technique. I just don't. It's a combat technique, Celine. Every time you look at anything, a bush, a rock, a tree, an animal, you ask yourself, is there a creepy old naked guy lurking behind it? Is he going to jump out? What if he runs out and is cursing, swearing, and throwing handfuls of mud? I've got to be ready for that. I've got to be ready for anything. So there, that's the secret. But wouldn't it work just as well if there was, I don't know, the bloodthirsty monster technique? Oh, I tried the bloodthirsty monster technique. It's just not the same. Only creepy old naked guys put me really on that shit. Huh. A combat technique, you say? What kind of soldier would come up with that? The bored kind? Okay. That's going to be it for now. And in another super long recording, I'm going to have to split this one in two as well. But that being said, thank you for watching. If you subscribe to Sunshine, then you will have sunshine all the time. Good night.